This is the most disturbing discovery in a disappearance case, and the final detail defies logic. In October 1985, in the quiet town of Edington, the Clark family vanished without a trace. Jonathan, Melissa, and their son Bobby disappeared overnight. No signs of forced entry, no clues, just one unsettling detail: a strange brick cube in the garden. Investigators searched the house. Everything was in place, as if the Clarks had simply evaporated. But then, an abandoned car was found just a few meters away. Inside, a sinister drawing. 3 figures compressed inside a cube, sketched with obsessive precision. The signature, Jonathan Clark. With this clue, the agents decided to examine the cube in the garden. When they broke open the structure, horror was revealed. The Clarks' bodies were inside, twisted in an impossible way, stacked as if some invisible force had folded them to fit. But the most bizarre part? The cement of the cube appeared to have dried from the inside out, as if they had been there before the structure was completed. This is the true story of the American town called Gravity Falls that vanished because of a real occult book. During the summer of 1967, 2 siblings named Mark and Dina Pines were sent to stay with their great-uncle Harold Pines in a small forest town in Oregon, officially known as Gravity Falls. At the time, Gravity Falls was a real town. It had a sheriff's office, a school, a lumber mill, and a population of just under 900 people. 3 weeks after arriving, Mark discovered a loose floorboard beneath his uncle's cabin. Under it was a leather-bound book wrapped in chains. The pages were made of animal hide and contained symbols, rituals, and detailed sketches of creatures that did not match any known species. When Harold saw the book, his hands began to shake. Then he whispered, "They were never supposed to be let out." Over the next several days, people in Gravity Falls began reporting impossible things: shadows that moved without bodies, footprints that ended in midair, voices coming from the trees calling residents by name. On the final night of summer, a violent storm hit the region. All phone lines went dead. Every road leading into Gravity Falls collapsed. When authorities reached the area 2 days later, the town was gone. Not damaged, not flooded. Gone. No buildings, no vehicles, no bodies, only untouched forest. Mark and Dina were found 40 miles away on a highway, confused, dehydrated, and unable to remember the town, the book, or their uncle. Within 1 year, Gravity Falls no longer appeared on any official American map, and the book has never been recovered. October 1987, a quiet town in rural Illinois. 17 children walked to school that morning, backpacks bouncing, voices carrying in the cold air. It was just another ordinary day, until they reached the corner of Maple Street. All at once, the children stopped, every single one of them. A man dressed as a clown stood beside a blue van. He didn't wave, he didn't smile, he just stared. At 8:07 a.m., a neighbor looked out her window. The street was empty, the children were gone. No screams, no footsteps, no struggle. Only the van, engine running, side door left open. 3 days later, the van was found in another state, empty. But in the trunk, taped with black electrical tape, was a drawing, crayon on paper, the same clown, holding the hands of 3 small children. Police never confirmed the story. Local papers pulled their articles overnight, and parents never spoke about it again. Some say they were paid, others say they were threatened. To this day, no one knows if it was just a man in costume or something much worse.